I play keys slash with drums on the side. I ain't gonna step on anybody's toes, but keys.
I'm Tim. I play keys as well. Synth, strings, horns, brass, you name it.
Ukulele. Nah. I'm the rugged. I play bass, lead vocals, background vocals, lead vocals and guitar.
I'm Keon and I play the drums. I keep y'all rocking.
That's Chris, by the way. He didn't say his name.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
shy.
I know Chris. You know, Kenny Keys. We didn't know Mr. Norwood was in the audience, so that's how it came about. He liked what he heard, so here we are.
Yeah, if you guys like want us to come groove at your house or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you can hit us at officialbizband.com.
Well, I'm Marcel, and I'm 1/3 of 2M3. We've been a group for like 8 years. Tonight we'll be doing our new single, Get It Girl, which just came out today. So the record, it just feels good. It's a great song, and we know that everyone else is going to feel good, and they're going to love it. When we met him, we could tell right from then that he was just a good person. I'd like to thank Mr. Norwood, of course, and everyone that supports us and our whole team.
My name is Kalaki. I'm from Los Angeles originally. Today I'll be singing Sailing. The other song is called I Can Only Imagine. Sailing is just a beautiful song for me. It just kind of gets me in a good, relaxed type of mood. And I chose I Can Only Imagine because it basically defines the way I feel and how I can only imagine what it'll be like when I meet God. About a year ago, that I wanted to kind of, sharpen the skills I've had, my vocal abilities, to kind of be able to sing and know that it's classical and trained and professional. So I found Mr. Norwood about a year ago, as I mentioned, and it's been a really good experience.
When you enter the doors of Knockout Vocal Studio, you enter a whole new world of music, and you make dedication to start to refine your dream, your career, as to what you want to do. We welcome you here, and we want to make sure that we give you everything you need to help you succeed at your chosen career.
My name is Mark Lopez. I live out in North Hollywood. I've loved music since I was like 4 years old, ever since I watched the movie La Bamba. Tonight, I'll be singing 2 original songs. One of them is called My Breakup. The next song is called the Amanda song. Mr. Norwood, you're the guy.
Hi, my name is Pravina. I am originally from Fiji Islands with an East Indian descent. I have loved music ever since I can remember. I have been studying voice with Mr. Norwood for almost 3 years. I want to send my appreciation and my great gratitude to Mr. Norwood for working with me and giving me the confidence to be on stage today. I am very excited to be performing my new song, You're the One, produced by Donald Robertson and Mr. Norwood, and will be available on iTunes very soon. Thank you.
The voice is the premier instrument, and I teach people how to sing by singing. Because if a person was teaching you how to play violin, they wouldn't come in and teach you how to play violin using a keyboard. They would teach you how to play a violin by playing another violin. That's the same way it is with singing. I teach people singing by singing because I come from a long way of singing. I taught myself how to sing. And then when I went to school to learn about singing and about music, it just validated the things that I already had learned. I have over 30 years of experience teaching people how to sing. I've taught thousands and thousands of people how to sing. And that's my gift. That's my passion. That's my love. That's what I love to do. I'm a teacher.
My name is Anthony Deshaun Moore. I live in Marina Valley. I've been singing since 6 years old. I'll be singing an original piece, Love Like I Do, that I've written myself. I chose this song because I wrote it. I wrote it. Mr. Norwood is a great person, mentor, and friend. He's taught me a lot, and he's continuing to teach me a lot. And he's just a great person in general. I love being around his presence.
My name is Aaliyah Muhammad. I'm a 28-year-old aspiring singer-songwriter. I am a wife and mother of 3 beautiful boys. I've been singing since I was 5 years old. I'm inspired to sing by the fact that I believe I was blessed with an instrument that allows me to reach people. Tonight I'll be singing Brown Skin by India Arie, and A Long Walk by Jill Scott. I chose those songs because they resemble my vocal style. I want to shout out my husband, who has been a very strong supporter of mine for all these years. My children who are here tonight. I want to shout out my mother and father. I want to shout out my brother, my older brother, who came from St. Louis to visit, and all of the people who are here to support me tonight. Thank you, and I appreciate it.
The experience. It's artist development that we teach here at Knockout Vocal Studio. We develop the artist to be a well-rounded artist in the studio, on the stage, and also in a private session, teaching them to sing so that they can hear their own voice. Every singer wants their own sound. And the best way to refine that sound and to really stylize that sound and get the sound that you really want is to get in the studio and get to work doing it in the natural, actual environment. It's very important to an artist understanding and developing the confidence that they need.
Good evening. My name is Renka. I'm originated from Togo but grew up in the Ivory Coast, West Africa. I have been working with Mr. Norwood for the past year and a half, and I've been enjoying my session as Mr. Norwood is somebody who cares about your dreams and makes it a reality. Tonight I decided to sing Hymn and Forgiveness, two songs that I really love. The reason why I sing is for the kids that have AIDS and cancer, mostly cancer because I lost my grandmother a couple of years ago from cancer disease. I hope you will love the songs tonight. Once again, my name is Renka. Love you and see you in a minute.
My name is Barbara. I'm from Milan, Italy, and I'm born and raised in Italy. Tonight I'll be singing Stevie Wonder Overjoyed. I love that song. It's just, I like the vibe, the atmosphere. The chemistry was good with Mr. Norwood. He accepted that challenge of teaching to someone who doesn't really speak English so well. I have been working with him for about 6-7 months now. Thank you to Mr. Norwood, of course, for helping me with everything and for teaching me.
It's very important that when you get ready to make your deal, that you are prepared. At Knockout Vocal Studio, we prepare you for those kinds of things. In a real life situation, when our children were young, we were able to navigate the business. It's a different paradigm now. With the advent of the internet and online marketing and all that, you have to own your own business, but you have to own yourself, because it's really all about presenting yourself. It's all about getting yourself up before people and them understanding clearly who you are as an artist.
My name is Dion, and I go by the artist name DLB. I've been doing music ever since the age of 3. Started singing about 4 or 5. Tonight, I will be singing 2 original songs that I wrote, which are How I Feel, and the other one is I Like It. Every song that I write, you know, it comes from a certain emotion or how I feel. I would like to thank Mr. Norwood for everything.
My name is Dottie Fenner. I'm from a small town in Texas called Hearn. And I'm a mother, a wife, worship leader, songwriter. I also have a women's ministry called Creative Preacher. I'm singing one of Yolanda Adams' songs. I love Yolanda Adams. The song is called Open Up My Heart. I chose it because it reminds me of a time in my life when I wasn't like I am now. He's really patient. He's patient. He's a blessing to me. I just want to shout out to Mr. Norwood and the family.
My name's Melinda Del Toro. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Buena Park, California. I'm going to be singing At Last and a Spanish song called Jamás. I chose At Last because it has a lot of meaning. I've been working with Mr. Norwood about a year and a half. I had past vocal coaches that weren't really getting what I needed vocally from them, and Mr. Norwood brought a lot of my voice out.